it's important to me because when I teach the kids that I do teach, I'm really concerned with like them being able to articulate their future and make it happen. So this is called, thank you. This is called Escape from Staten Island, a how-to guide. 1. You must learn to pick your fights carefully. On the way out St. Paul's with your little sister Abby, 4 7th graders push you up against the wall, the ones who, every time you walk outside, they call you faggot. Even though you're only in 5th grade, they already know. You turn your head from side to side each time, looking at the identical locked doors at each end of the hallway. For an adult, though, there are no grown-ups here. When one of them breaks your uniform and says, "What's your name, kid?" you're gonna wanna split his face open, but instead just be like, "Hey, my name's Lorenzo." Smile like you're in on the joke because there are more of them than you. Afterwards, your sister Abby will not mention what happened in the hallway. She's good about this, almost like a twin mom says that she is the girl version of you. You love her because she knows when to be quiet. 2. But if later in 7th grade there's only one of them, and you've been lifting your father's weights for 2 summers in a row, eating spoonfuls of your older brother's creatine and taking after-school karate on Forest Avenue, fight back when the dude grabs your hair. On the bus, push his face against the window so that the other kids waiting on the block will understand you did it. Make him an example. Once you were an example. 2. 3. Develop a unique sense of humor. During Mass, entertain yourself by making fun of Father Catania placing the Eucharist into kneeling women's mouths. Whisper to Abby as if you were Dracula, "This is my body, this is my blood, I give it up to you." Watch happily and greedily as she laughs too loud. 4. In junior high, grow your hair out long and listen to Marilyn Manson and Bjork, though later as an adult you will deny this to future boyfriends. Play the trumpet for the school band and get really good at it till the band teacher says to your mom, "Renzo belongs at Juilliard." In the car, watch the deodorant tree tick back and forth as it dangles from the mirror and the different rows of strip malls as they slide away. You will remember this moment for the next few years as you carefully map your escape. You know there is life outside this place. You are certain that the trumpet will become your golden ticket out. 5. In 8th grade, when Willie and Mike sniff paint in the playground behind McDonald's and try to get you to come say, "Nah, man, I gotta go home." In high school, when they switch to pills and try to get you to come say, "Nah, man, I gotta go home." On the bus, make an inventory of all that you will leave behind. Watch the Catholic school girls with their hyper-arched eyebrows and bottled tans exchange rapid nasal English. At home, microwave yesterday's pizza and your mom's chicken marsala while blasting Manson's The Beautiful People, till Abby turned off the blow dryer and yells, "Renzo, turn that scary shit off." 6. Even if everybody inside the house knows, Dad clinking his spoon aggravated against the plate, Mom smiling and nodding her frosted head patiently, even if everybody knows, never say it out loud. Punish those who speak. For example, when Abby comes to your room and tries to say something, notice the way in which her thighs have ungracefully thickened, the way she stands in front of the mirror turning pink as she muscles the blow dryer against the brush to straighten her breaking blonde hair. Tell her that she is ugly. Tell her that she is fat and strange and freakish. Explain to her and yourself at the same time. That's why nobody will ever love you. 7. Practice the trumpet in your room. Replace Manson with Miles Davis. Practice so loud that all the neighbors lined up outside their townhouses tilt their heads coming home from work. Listen to the music crash against the sliding windows of your house, its white and gray siding, its mass-produced ceiling. Apply for Juilliard and dream in what ways this new city might make you free. Imagine. 8. Lie in order to practice your escape. Say you're going to Mike's, but make your way out to the city. On the ferry, watch the Statue of Liberty slip into the distance. Walk into a gay reggae club on West 4th alone with your older brother's ID, where a beautiful boy named Marcos from the Bronx buys you multiple drinks. Feel the black space around your brain flower. "You got a crazy accent," he says. Explain, "That's because you're from Staten Island. My brother's accent is worse." Then imitate your brother dancing at a club. Fist pump. Impersonate the girls on the bus. Imitate the same people who used to imitate you. Then imitate yourself, the self you long to be. Afterwards, riff, expand, and imitate someone else as the stereo blasts. I see the dancers come out tonight. Look, two girls in the corner, one of them nestling into the other one's hips, doing the dirty whine. When they teach you, perfectly spin your head on beat. After all, your hands and legs are well accustomed to rhythm, and your hair whips around your head in circles so that Marcos laughs. Damn, for a second I thought you was Puerto Rican. 9. At night, wake up with an unexplainable thirst. Tilt your head underneath the bathroom faucet. Let the water flood your mouth. Then turn it off so that now you can hear your sister crying in the next room. Open her door, find her slumped between her knees. Realize you have no idea why she's crying. Abby, why are you crying? And how is it possible you have no idea? Understand there are certain moments where silence is not practical, where in fact silence is despicable. Learn now how to tell the truth. 10. The next day for the audition, put on your best slacks and a button down. Take the number 1 all the way up to 66th Street, drumming the notes with your fingers on your knee. Control your stomach the way your insides feel like quicksand. You belong here, so smile. In the lobby, stand in line with all the others waiting to inherit their dreams and introduce yourself on stage to the admissions committee. My name's Lorenzo. Control your fingers and breathe, or they will hear it when you play. Now bring the trumpet to your lips and let your lungs sing. Think about Abby crying on the floor, her muffled laughter at church, sing. Or about the peeling lips of the first boy who called you faggot, how you were sorry for so many times of being quiet. Stop, rest, adjust your breath now, sing. All of the fists that have ever landed on your body in parking lots, sing. Or Mikey huffing paint beside a strip mall, the way you spun on West 4th and nobody was able to stop you. Don't ever let them stop you until you are free. Thank you.